My name is Mark Kernan. I'm a writer on issues such as human rights, globalization, climate change, overconsumption, development issues generally, really. I came back to education a few years ago myself and attained a Master's in International Human Rights Law here at UCC. While studying the Masters, I found a real interest in Indigenous issues and development issues generally, I would say, which has led me on to research and write about human rights issues such as overconsumption, economic inequality, global poverty, and how all these things tend to come together and have come together in the late 20th century and early 21st century to lead to what some people regard as an age of consequence, which perhaps in the early 21st century we're finally in. I teach a course called the End of Global Liberalism and the Consequence for Human Rights. In a sense, the three key areas which I will teach about are overconsumption, the consequence which we have now of climate change, and to some extent the political context as well. I will go back a little bit historically, but we'll talk about the 2008 economic crash, and in a sense the political fallout from that crash. The idea is that the age of consequence is now a result of our overconsumption in the post-war settlement, as some people call it, since the Second World War. And how do we now deal with these things? How do we deal with economic inequality, poverty, including overconsumption? And even though there's an element of speculation in what we'll be talking about, but we'll try to find solutions to the huge unsustainable problems we now face. I'd encourage people to do the course because we're moving into a tumultuous period, and we have been in a tumultuous period. And what I'd really like to do is not just for me to teach it, but also to hear people's opinions. In the sense where we want to debate, encourage people, talk about it, and even actually encourage some dissent. I find that people learn that way by debate in the class. And what could be more important than the issues which we're going to debate about? These are unsustainable problems. These are the problems that we all face in the future. These are global problems of poverty, climate change, inequality. This is the time to think about it and do it now.